Let me tell you, life isn't about taking the biggest slice of pie. It's about understanding that the pie can be as big as we want it to be. When we focus on collaboration and mutual benefit, we can create opportunities that allow everyone to have a piece. Imagine a world where instead of fighting over limited resources, we work together to expand those resources. This isn't just a dream. It's a practical approach to life and business that can lead to incredible outcomes for everyone involved. It's about baking a pie so big, everyone gets a piece. When we come together, combining our skills, knowledge, and resources, we can achieve so much more than we ever could alone. Think about the power of teamwork and collaboration. When we pool our efforts, we can create something truly magnificent. This is the essence of a win-win mindset. It's not about scarcity, it's about abundance. It's about creating value that everyone can share. That's the power of win-win. It's a philosophy that transforms the way we approach challenges and opportunities. Instead of seeing others as competitors, we see them as potential partners. Instead of focusing on what we can take, we focus on what we can create together. This shift in perspective can lead to more innovative solutions, stronger relationships, and greater success for everyone involved. We've all been in situations where it feels like a competition. Whether it's in business, sports, or even personal relationships, the idea of winning often comes at the expense of someone else losing. This zero-sum mentality can create tension, conflict, and resentment. It can make us feel isolated and defensive, always on guard, always trying to protect our interests. One person wins, the other loses. This win-lose scenario is all too common, and it can be incredibly damaging. It fosters an environment where people are pitted against each other, where success is measured by someone else's failure. But what if we could change that narrative? What if we could create a culture where success is shared, where everyone has the opportunity to thrive? But what if I told you there's a better way? A way where we can all win, where our successes are interconnected, and where collaboration leads to greater achievements. This isn't just a theoretical concept, it's a practical strategy that can be applied in various aspects of life. From business negotiations to everyday interactions, the win-win approach can transform the way we connect and collaborate with others. Imagine a world where deals, negotiations, even everyday interactions result in mutual benefit. Sounds good, right? This is the essence of the win-win philosophy. It's about finding solutions that satisfy everyone's needs and interests. It's about building relationships based on trust, respect, and mutual gain. When we adopt this mindset, we open the door to endless possibilities. We create a world where everyone has the chance to succeed, where our collective efforts lead to greater prosperity and happiness. That's what we're diving into today, the art of making deals where everyone comes out on top. We'll explore strategies, real-life examples, and practical tips on how to implement the win-win approach in your own life. Whether you're negotiating a business deal, resolving a conflict, or simply trying to build better relationships, the principles of win-win can guide you towards more positive and productive outcomes. So let's get started on this journey towards a more collaborative and successful future. Listen up. Have you ever wondered why some businesses seem to flourish while others struggle to stay afloat? The secret often lies in the approach they take towards their relationships and partnerships. When we focus on mutual benefit, we create an environment where everyone feels they have something to gain. This isn't just about making deals, it's about fostering a culture of collaboration and shared goals. Amazing things happen when we prioritize mutual success. Relationships grow stronger, and trust is built. This trust becomes the foundation upon which long-term partnerships are established. Businesses thrive in such an environment. When everyone feels valued and respected, they are more likely to contribute their best efforts. This leads to innovation, efficiency, and ultimately success. Think about it. Would you rather make a quick buck and leave someone feeling cheated? Short-term gains might seem tempting, but they often come at the cost of long-term relationships and reputation. Or would you prefer to build a lasting partnership based on trust and shared success? When both parties feel they are winning, the relationship becomes more resilient and sustainable. The answer is clear. When both sides win, everyone is motivated, energized, and committed to the relationship's long-term success. This mutual commitment drives continuous improvement and shared growth. And that, my friends, is a recipe for greatness. By focusing on mutual benefit, we not only achieve our goals but also create a positive impact on everyone involved. So, why settle for less when you can aim for greatness? Need proof that win-win works? Look no further than the world around us. In our interconnected world, collaboration is the key to unlocking potential and achieving remarkable outcomes. From bustling urban centers to quiet rural communities, the power of working together is evident everywhere. Remember that time Starbucks partnered with Apple to offer free music downloads? It was a stroke of genius. Apple gained exposure for its iTunes platform, while Starbucks saw an increase in foot traffic and coffee sales. This partnership was a win-win situation, benefiting both companies and their customers. Or consider the classic example of bees and flowers. This natural partnership has been thriving for millions of years. Bees get nectar, which they use to make honey, while flowers get pollinated, allowing them to reproduce and flourish. This mutualistic relationship is a perfect harmony of give and take. The beauty of this collaboration lies in its simplicity and effectiveness. Nature itself provides us with countless examples of how working together can lead to success. These examples prove that win-win isn't some idealistic dream. It's a proven strategy for success, applicable in all areas of life. Whether in business, nature, or our personal lives, collaboration breeds success. By working together, we can achieve more than we ever could alone. So let's embrace the power of collaboration and create a brighter future for everyone. The foundation of any successful win-win deal? Open and honest communication. Don't be afraid to express your needs and desires. But remember, listening is just as important as speaking. Truly understand the other party's perspective. Ask questions, seek clarification, and be willing to compromise. Remember, communication is a two-way street. Build those bridges of understanding. Section 5. Understanding needs. The foundation of a win-win. To create a win-win, we must first understand what constitutes a win for each party. What are their goals, motivations, and priorities? Put yourself in their shoes. Empathize with their perspective. What are their underlying needs? Once you understand their needs, you can start exploring creative solutions that address everyone's interests. Remember, knowledge is power. Here's the exciting part: finding creative solutions that benefit everyone involved. Don't limit yourself to traditional approaches. Think outside the box. Brainstorm possibilities. Explore different options. Challenge assumptions. Often, the most innovative solutions emerge when we break free from conventional thinking. Remember, a win-win doesn't mean equal division. It means finding a solution where everyone feels like they gain something valuable. Win-win deals aren't just about the immediate transaction. They're about building long-term partnerships based on trust and mutual respect. When both parties feel valued and respected, they're more likely to remain committed to the relationship. This leads to repeat business, positive referrals, and a stronger reputation in the marketplace. Think of it as an investment. The time and effort you put into creating a win-win today will pay dividends for years to come. The beauty of win-win is that it's contagious. When you approach deals with this mindset, it inspires others to do the same. Imagine a world where businesses, governments, and individuals consistently prioritize mutual benefit. We'd see greater collaboration, innovation, and progress on a global scale. It starts with you. Be the change you want to see in the world. Embrace the win-win philosophy and watch as it transforms your relationships and your life. So, are you ready to unlock the power of win-win? It's time to stop seeing deals as battles and start seeing them as opportunities for collaboration. Remember, life isn't a zero-sum game. There's enough abundance to go around for everyone. When we focus on mutual benefit, we create a world where everyone can thrive. Now go out there and make some win-win deals. The world is waiting for your unique brand of collaborative magic.